Today's video we're going to be talking about NBA Live 14. The first time I played it was last night. I decided I might as well try it. Hitting a 3 with Carmelo. What a beast. I decided to play it. I know I'm probably making this video about 8 months too late, but I decided just to do it anyway because I figured I might as well try it. I used to play NBA Live back in the day on like the PS2 and the PSP and stuff like that. So I wasn't a complete stranger to the series. I just haven't played it in like 6 years. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to go into the things I liked first about this game, and then I'll go into pretty much bashing it, because this game's not that good. So, I like the presentation, I like how there's cheerleaders, I like the scoreboard, and I like the legit beast mode halftime show that they have, and I like the commentators, because, the commentating on both games is pretty much even. I like this commentating, but then I like 2K commentating. So it's not that big of a deal. I think there's an airplane going by outside my window. But, yeah, so I don't know. I like how when you shoot the ball, when it goes in the basket, there's like a swoosh sound. Not swoosh, but you know what I mean. If you played this game, you know what I'm talking about. I went to 3 Kings games last year. I went against the Clippers, the Timberwolves, and the Knicks. They lost all 3 games. But if you ever go to a real basketball game, whenever I don't know if just Sacramento does this or if every basketball team in the league does this. I'm assuming every basketball team in the league. They have like a mic next to the basketball hoop, so when the ball goes, you can hear it hitting the rim and hitting and swooshing and all that. So I like how you can hear that in this game. It's a little more prevalent than in 2K. And that's pretty much where the things I like end. And now I'm going to get into the things I don't like. So there's many things I don't like. First of all, I thought this game, when I first played it and I made like a bunch of consecutive threes with Carmelo, I thought this game was one of those games where you can basically just keep shooting and the game doesn't care if you make every shot. But later on, we'll see what happens with my team. I pretty much choke at the end. But yeah, there's really not much of a drive game in this game. Like a drive. Maybe it's just because I wasn't playing on the 2K type view, so I can see from behind all the players. Maybe if I could see the lanes better, then I would be able to drive more. But to me, this game is old jump shots, and there's not much dunking. The dunking isn't that good. The dunking animations aren't that good. So here's the Beast halftime. I like the halftime. I like the presentation, the whole ESPN thing. I like all this. This is cool. But yeah, it's not the dunking and stuff. There's really not that much dunking. You could argue in 2K there's too much dunking with posterizer. It's kind of a little bit overpowered, I'd say, maybe. Especially with people like Jordan in my team, it's ridiculous. And Paul George. But yeah, the icon passing is pretty much the same. There's really not that big of a deal with that. The court was pretty much the same. I didn't like the graphics, obviously. The animations are terrible. The faces are trash. Carmelo is way darker than he is in real life. I've seen him play in person. He scored 36 points for my Kings. I was very sad. But I think he was 12 for 23 or something, so he still wasn't that efficient. But anyway, so it's just this game has something there for it to grasp onto, but there's still not much. You know what I mean? It still needs a lot of work. And I know they came out and said that the game wasn't even in its full form when they released it. Because basically, this is a half, not half, but this is probably 5/6 of what we would actually got. There's probably a little more work they would have done. But I don't know. The game was alright. To me, there's not that. The dunking isn't that good. It's kind of. The animations just look bad. They look like PlayStation 2 animations. As you can see here, I choked it up big time. They had a big comeback. I only scored 3 points in the third quarter. And I started making a beast comeback. But I still lost. Biggest choker in NBA history. So, yeah, this game is alright. I did just play the demo. This isn't the real game. This is the demo. It was enjoyable to an extent, but the jump shot, Kevin Durant's jump shot pretty much looks like his hands look like the jump shot. That's what I've noticed. The hands look like the jump shot, but nothing else looks like the jump shot of the player. So they need to work on that. I know that they're using cameras and stuff like 2K is to map the players' faces, so it's going to look different this next year. Maybe it will be good. I don't know. They're going to work on their animations big time. If you guys liked the video, give it a like. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about NBA Live 14. It might be worth checking out next year. I noticed some screenshots of the faces, and Steph Curry looked like a zombie, so hopefully fix that. If you like the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you later.